Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, July 19th. It's 25 degrees right now and it's going to be a very hot day. The okra is growing very well and the mini tomatoes should produce a bumper crop very soon. I bought an interesting melon this week from a mobile green grocer. Hopefully a preview of the melons I'm growing now up in the grow room. I got a small but good harvest of my May Queen potatoes. And in the kitchen I made an apple upside down cake and some real peach chocolate chip ice cream. Well, summer is in full swing now that our rainy season is over, but the battle against invading critters and insects continues. Well, I just found out I lost another 3 tomatoes. That makes 6. My goodness, what a waste. So I need to take some drastic action here. Get these butterflies out. First I need to get the eggplant out of the way. Okay, much better. I'm going to do a better job of wrapping this tomato plant here. And then I can pull this down. Okay, I'm going to make sure nothing can get up under here. Yeah, I imagine that early in the morning, just as the sun is rising, something comes out here, either a squirrel or a bird or something comes and breaks its fast on my tomatoes. Okay, let's see what happens with this here. Make sure there's no holes. So that looks much better. We might get some fruit from here. But let's go around the back and I'll show you the fruit that we have there. Yeah, see here? Yeah, I think these 2 are ready. So I'll go ahead and pick this. And this one here. Yeah, we've got a nice one coming in here. And another one here. I'll let that one get a little bit bigger. Oh no, I'll go ahead and take it now. What the heck. So, 3 nice eggplant. Very good, very good. You can see our watermelon's getting bigger. Very nice. And I just noticed this watermelon right in here. I hadn't seen this one before. Very nice. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. Okay. So that's very rare as I do my Saturday morning opening and I do some harvesting as well and some cleanup. Very nice, very nice. Haru's here with me. Shall we go up? Let's go. So join me in Haru for a week in review. Well, it's a dark Monday morning and rain is threatening. Haru and I were just back from our morning walk, so we beat the rain. So things out here are looking good. There, I see I see a couple string beans up there. Okay, yeah, as I thought, this cucumber plant didn't make it. Let's see how the other side is doing. This one's okay. It's just not putting out any fruit. So we'll go upstairs in a moment and take a look and see how the others are doing, the next succession planting. Okay, how's our sunflower doing here? Looks good. The seeds are forming nicely. And this one here, same thing. Seeds are forming. Very good, very good. Oh, I see we have a ripening tomato, but it's dead. Yeah, these aren't working out so well. I don't know why. The rest look okay for now. Alrighty. Yeah, I see some blushing in here. And so hopefully these will grow nicely. And then got some more fruit here. And over here, wow, nice. Okay, let's see. How's our eggplant doing here? Getting bigger? And something's tried to bore inside there. Yeah, I can see the poop here. Get some neem oil out. Let's see if I can save that. But the watermelon still looks good. How about over here? Yeah, this one here is getting bigger. Yeah, these 2 here are growing. Okay, oh, I wonder if that pepper is ready to be picked. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this today. A little bit of a blemish, but that's all right. Yeah, it's a keeper. My watermelon will travel. Okay, and tomatoes. Maybe I should tie this up as well. Let's see if I can tie this up here. Find a node to tie the twine around. There we go. Okay, looks better, much better. Alrighty, let's pick some okra. Oh, a nice long one here. Beautiful. This one here I'll let get a little bit bigger. Oh, a nice one here. Very good, very good. And another one here. But that looks like it for today. So not bad. 3 good size okra. So let's see what else is going on down here. Any female flowers? Nope. So a male over there. No females. It's still early for the butternut squash. Ah, but this is good. This is what I was waiting for this to dry out. It's got some seed pods in there. I'll take this and let it dry out upstairs. Yeah, see some more here. Yeah, these will be great for next year. Hello, Haru. Everything good down here? The peanuts are thriving nicely. See how the carrots are. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, see, they're starting to get bigger. So that's good. Very good. Oh yeah, see how nice that is? Okay, it's starting to rain. I was thinking of harvesting some of these tomatoes today. And maybe I can before the rain gets too heavy. I can harvest some. Like these here. Okay, let's see how the butternut squash is doing. This didn't make it. And look at all these gnats. Yeah, I think they're fruit flies or something. Well, I can't do much in the rain, so I think I'll wait until later in the week, and we'll come back and we'll try to harvest some of these. So, yeah, this is good. This will do for today. Yeah, Shinsu runner beans are beginning to flower. That's a very good sign. Maybe tomorrow when it's not raining, I'll harvest the rest of those green beans. Okay, everything else looks pretty good down here. So we start the day with rain. Let's see how the rest shapes up. Alrighty, let's get these washed. I'm looking forward to munching on this. Okay, I'll take these upstairs to let them dry out. So let's see what's happening out here on this Tuesday morning. Yeah, it's still windy, and it's quite humid. So, let's see over here. How are we doing? Well, I think this will be okay. And next to it, the watermelon's coming along. Okay, our peppers, how are they doing? Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, where's that other watermelon? Down here. There we are. Very good, very good. And these 2 watermelons look good as well. Alrighty. I see some reddening of tomatoes over here. Oh, nice. I'll give them a couple more days. A nice dark eggplant here. Very good. I see another one down in there. Ah, yeah, here we are. Very good, very good. And a small one coming in here. Let's check on the pineapples. Oh, getting bigger. I read somewhere that if you pull out one of the leaves, then it's ripe. So that's not ripe. How about this one here? Nope. Well, they're looking good. They're coming along. And this volunteer tomato here is looking good. Okay, I think the potatoes can be harvested. Not today, but maybe this week. We'll see. Wow. I think butternut squash is really traveling. Nice. Yeah, I want to raise this here. Let's see what I can do today. Yeah, I'm going to use one of these bamboo poles here. I think this one might work best. Yeah, that should hold for a little while. A big wind may push it, but I can stand it up again, no worries. At least I can get through here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go upstairs and do some work in the grow tower. Alright, let's see, what do we have here today? these look good. Now we're starting to get our true leaves here. And I think this one here has done really well. I got 4 of them there. And some nice root systems coming in. And I think we'll have a good succession planting of cucumbers. This is the broccoli. Some of these I'm going to clip off here and eat them in a salad. You often save the paper that comes with Amazon packaging. And I think it's handy to have here in the grow room. Okay, I'll flip around the edges here. And I'll leave just a few in the middle. Last one here. Okay, so that's done. Got a nice little supply of broccoli sprouts here. No smell. Okay, we'll take these down to the kitchen, give them a rinse, and we'll refrigerate them. Alrighty, these go back in. You know what to do, my lovelies. Grow. Okay, and over here, let's take a look. Let's see how our melons are doing. Coming along nicely, getting some true flowers. Let me show you the real color here. Yeah, these are the real colors. Getting true leaves. Okay, let's get these rinsed and dried. Okay, I think I got most of the dirt out. Yeah, I have this glass dish here lined with a paper towel. So I'll just place these in here. So these will go into the fridge. And I'll have these with my breakfast today. Okay, so later in the week I'll make another batch for next week. Now I found these yellow heart melons. Japanese pumpkin, kabocha, and watermelons. So I think I'll go for this here. Over here we've got tofu and a chill truck.
小さいけどこや甘さはちゃんとあります。
あら、雨だ。But I got my melon, yellow heart melon. Let's take this back. どうもありがとうございました。どうも。Poor Haru, egg and nigger. Wow, that was quite a surprise. Didn't expect that, but I'm glad I had my hefty umbrella hat. You know what? Let's get you dry. This morning I'm going to cut my yellow heart melon. Okay, this is a first for me. Let me cut off the stem end here first. That stabilizes it. Now let's just cut right in. Oh, I think I know why it's called a yellow heart. Look at that. Nice. So let me take the seeds out. I'm going to save the seeds and see if I can grow some maybe next year. I think the melons I have growing upstairs in the grow room will be enough for this year. Hopefully they'll grow. Yeah, one of my morning walking buddies saw me carrying this home and she said, "Oh, they're delicious." I hope so. Looks good. Okay, I'll cut this one very thinly so I can test it. Alrighty, let's see how this tastes. That's good. I'm gonna try a bite with some garlic salt on it. Any kind of seasoned salt would do. That tastes good too. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to cut these up into small bite-sized pieces. I don't want to go too deep towards the rind because that'll be a little bit bitter. Okay, these go into the fridge. I'll let these soak in some water for a little while, and I'll dry them and store them. Yellow heart. I'm looking forward to growing some of these. Well, it's Thursday morning, another rainy day, and hopefully it'll stop later this morning so Haru and I can go out for our daily walk, twice daily walk. But the garden looks pretty good, everything's flourishing. I'd like to harvest some more of those tomatoes down in the lower level there, and some okra over there, and we've got some green beans here. But I have been keeping busy downstairs in the kitchen making some goodies. I'll show you that a little later. Let's go to the grow room now. Here in the grow room, things are looking pretty good. You see how big our cucumbers have gotten? Yeah, they're sort of shading the broccoli, but I think they'll be okay. Yeah, they look quite good, quite good. Once I see some tendrils sprouting, then I think they'll be ready to go outside. And over here are assorted melons. They're looking pretty good. And over here, these seem to be duds. But that's all right. Well, so typical of the rainy season, it will stop suddenly. Yeah, so now Haru and I can go out for our morning walk. Go. Alrighty, let's see how we're doing out here on this late Thursday morning. I noticed something over here that doesn't look good. Yeah, I noticed in here that my tomatoes have been eaten. I got all these nets hanging around. Yeah, this looks like a bird or something, judging by these little holes here. There's another one. And here's a third. My goodness, 3 nice looking tomatoes. Okay, how many more do I have here? Maybe 5. There's these here. What I'm going to do is wrap these. Yeah, I'm going to wrap these. I'm not going to lose any more. My goodness. And let's see here. Okay, I've got some clips here. Okay, we'll see how that works. I'll probably have to do the same thing on the other side. But I do notice we have a watermelon growing here. And the watermelon vine is climbing up the trellis. And down in here, this one's coming along nicely. And these 2 here. Yes, and there's one more in there. So I've got at least 5 watermelon. So over here, what can I do? Some of this extra growth I'm going to clip off here. I don't need all of this. Let's see here. I don't think I need this here. Nor this one here. That's a bit more manageable. While I'm at it, I'll clean up some of these green bean leaves here. These are pretty much done. So what I'm thinking of doing is, just wrapping it around like this here. Just where they could come here and perch and get right in there. Now, they could be squirrels as well. Sometimes they're daring enough to come pretty close. It'd be nice if Haru were an outside dog. But I'm afraid she'd become friends with the squirrels. Oh, I see a bunch of green beans down here. Very nice. I missed them with all that rain we had. Yeah, might as well get these while I'm at it. Any higher and I'll have to get it from the upper window. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's pick some okra. Let's see what we have here. Oh, here's a nice one. Nice and fresh. Okay, I think that's it. Just the one today. The basil's making a comeback. That's nice. Okay, let's see how the tomatoes are doing here. See if I can harvest some. It's getting a little crowded in here. Wow, look at this. To be honest, I didn't expect this plant to get this big. Okay, let's try the other end. Yeah, I see we have some nice ripening in here. Very good. Oh, this mint smells really good. Spearmint. Yeah, we've got some more up here. Okay, I think I'll wait until tomorrow and we'll come and try to pick some more. It's too hot out here. It's nice to see the butternut squash traveling way over to here. Well, that's it for today, but still not bad. Not bad at all. Early this morning before the sun rose, it was dark and raining out, so I came down to the kitchen and I made 2 desserts. Here's the first one. It's sort of an upside down apple cake. Originally, this side was the bottom, and I turned it over, and I'll show you why in just a second here. But let me cut into this. It consists of a layer of apples, and then some condensed milk is drizzled on top of that. And then you make your typical batter, and then it's baked. So let me show you what it looks like. So here it is. And later I made this. It's sort of homemade ice cream. And what I did was I pureed a bunch of peaches. Some of them were canned and some of them were fresh. I had some whipped cream and sugar and eggs, and then this went into the freezer. I also added some chocolate chips. Okay, it's beginning to soften up. Okay, so that looks good, doesn't it? So, here's the ice cream. Let's give this a try. Oh, that's quite good. Very refreshing. Peach chocolate chip ice cream. And here is the apple upside down cake. Let's give this a try. Oh, that's nice. So, 2 nice desserts on this Thursday. It's Friday morning, and it seems as if the rainy season has ended. Yeah, we should have a nice day today, and into next week we should have clear weather. Humid, but clear weather. Alrighty, are you ready? Come on. There you go. So, what do we have here? I see something has been in here eating. I think they came through here. Probably a bird. Yeah, most likely a bird. Boy, it's a little hard getting through here. Today I'm going to harvest my potatoes. Got 4 bags here. And I've got a trusty little tray. So let's see if I can get in here. I think I'll just start by pushing back some of this vegetation here. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, what do we have? Seems like a lot of small ones so far. Not a bad size. Yeah, I've got a bunch of trays here. I'm going to put some of this topsoil here. Ooh, little lizard in there. Yeah, I'll just keep piling this up as necessary. I'm using gloves today because I don't want my nails to scratch the potatoes. Yeah, this is perfect weather for potato harvesting. It's a bit cloudy and there's a light breeze. Is that it? I guess that's it for this one. Here's the seed potato. I'll leave that in there. Okay. Well, this is a little disappointing, getting only 6 little potatoes. Well, let's see what happens with the rest. I've got 3 more bags here. Oh, that's nice. This one has a funny shape. I don't mind the small ones. They'd be nice to use in a soup or stew, or to roast them. You know what I'm thinking next year? I may simply grow them in this medium here. This is rice husks. Maybe a half and half mixture of soil and rice husks. I'll think about that. Try to keep that in mind. Here's a nice big one. Yeah, this is odd. Not getting any further down. You might remember I planted a lot of them way down deep. Yeah, there's nothing down deep. I guess they all just turned into soil. This is pretty good. Okay, the last bag. Let's see what we have here. A nice big one. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Well, I was expecting more, a lot more. But to be honest, this is good. It's just me here. Haru, she doesn't eat potatoes. So, yeah, this will be good. And I still have some from last year in the freezer. So, yeah, I'll be all right. This is good. This is good. And this frees up 4 bags. I can use these for the melons. There were some volunteer potatoes down here. Let's see if they're still here or did the critters eat them. I think the critters ate them. Yeah, that's okay. And I see my pole here holding up the roses has held up. Okay, let's clean this up in here. Okay. All right, at least I can get through here now. So things are looking pretty good down here. I'm going to hold off on trying to harvest any of these tomatoes until things dry out a bit and they start to ripen a bit more. But it's looking promising. Okay, while I'm here, I want to check and see if I have any okra. Okay, I think we do have some. Very good. Here we have some. I'll let the others grow longer. Yeah, no hurry. I want to pick these flower heads off the basil so they don't bolt. Yeah, it's looking better. Get rid of some of these chewed up leaves here. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty. Very nice. 4 nice okra and a whole pan full of May Queen potatoes. So I'll let these dry off and cure. Very nice, very nice. Now with the end of the rainy season, Mount Fuji is back in view. A little hazy, but it's nice to see her again.